Shalom, Assalamu alaikum. On today's episode of Spiritual Awareness, let's talk about your relationship with God. Why are you not praying? Sometimes the reason why you are suffering from a weight in your heart, that when you visit the hospital and the doctor asks you, how are you feeling? Can you explain your symptoms? You'd be like, I am confused about my feelings. I don't really know what's wrong with me. I feel heavy in my chest. I feel heavy in my head. I feel heavy this, heavy that. That is some spiritual torture from God and to you, because you have left behind your spirituality. I will keep saying this. Life is spiritual, be it that you want to embrace it or not. I do not care the religion you've decided to adopt. But you see, it's either you are chasing something or something is chasing you. And this is the reason why you have to be spiritually awake. I do not know how you think it is just a happening for you to be dead at night and you wake up again in the morning while the other person who slept never get the chance to wake up. And you think those things are just ordinary. It means there is a higher power who is in charge of everything, all of our affairs, the things that are happening to us. It means there is a higher power who is in charge of life and death. It means there is a higher power who we are going to be accountable to for everything we've done. And some of you walk on earth arrogantly. Some of you walk on earth behaving unaware, in disbelief and dismay. Some of you can even clearly still see the truth, but you're forcing your heart to believe in something else. You have chosen what you want to believe in and what you don't want to believe in. And I love that. I love when a person take a decision that they don't want to be confused in the name of spirituality. Talking from experience, I'll tell you that the moment you abandon God is the moment you are set for doom, is the moment you are in for destruction. It is the moment you will never be well again. Your life will be surrounded with loads of confusion that you cannot explain. Is that bad? No matter what you achieve, you will never be contented. Everything about your life just seems like a movie. Because today you will seek for something, you would wish you get this and you get it, and tomorrow you feel that's not what you want. You'll always be in a state of discontentment. And this is to my beautiful women especially. If you're a young girl and you're watching this, do not joke with your spiritual life. Always pray before you are preyed upon. If you do not pray and seek for protection of God over yourself and your children, you are preparing yourself to be preyed upon by the time evil befall on you. I know some of you are finding it difficult to connect to the spiritual world. I know some of you are finding it hard to connect back to the nature of God. And I know some of you are striving. You really want to go back because sometimes something keeps telling you you're doing something wrong. You need to go back to God. Yes, I understand all of this feeling. But then you're still holding back. You're not doing it. Start trying today. Take a baby step. Observe your salah. Do a lot of istighfar. One thing that helped me years back was that I began with istighfar and lot of gratitude, which is astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayh, astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayh, astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayh. I did loads of it, uncountable of it. Stop telling yourself you want to do 100 per day. Just do as much as you can. Over time, your soul will start reflecting on the meaning of it, and you will start behaving according to the dua that you're making. I also ponder a lot of gratitude. I was always thanking Allah for the beautiful thing He has done for me, even though then I've not been able to achieve all that I wanted, but I was always grateful for the little that I had. Always find things to be grateful for. And this was what I do then. I do a lot of Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I'll always be thankful to Allah. I begin my day with Alhamdulillah, Bismillah, Alhamdulillah. I do that a lot. Immediately after I finish reciting my istighfar, I would go on and I recite Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Then in the course of me saying Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen uncountably, I would start remembering some of the things Allah has done for me. And what is it? There are many people who are crippled, and you are healthy. You have your 2 hands and your 2 legs. You can go around and fend for yourself. There are many people who are hungry, and you are still able to afford your daily food, even if it is just twice a day. There are people who do not have access to that. I am grateful for my sight because I see many blind people per day. I'm grateful that I'm not deaf and dumb. I'm grateful for education. I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head. Always pick things to be grateful for. Because what did the Prophet tell us? He said that when you show gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on a particular thing, Allah will increase you in more. But every time you tell Allah, Ya Allah, thank you for this, thank you for that, be expecting more of that. And let's also practice the habit of praying for each other. The Prophet ﷺ advised us that when you want to seek something of Allah, that you should ask with the mouth that you've not used to commit a sin. Which mouth have you not used in committing a sin? Is the mouth of another person. It could be the mouth of your child, the mouth of your sibling, the mouth of your parent, the mouth of a random person in the community. Just ask people to pray for you. Be sincere about it and engage in sadaqah. When you have a thing, take out from it and give it out. Because if you die today, that is the end of it. You do not know who will be in possession of those things that you've had. And even if you are going to know who will be in possession of the things that you worked for, they might not use it religiously according to the way you have suffered to work and make those means. So, enjoy every bit of your day and make sure that you do not begin your day except you begin with God, and you do not end your day except that you end it with the love of God. Have a wonderful day. Bye.